Hey sweeties, it's Naima here, and I am back with another video. As you can see by the title, I will be giving y'all my top 11 gourmand fragrances of 2021. This video was requested by Bullet0713. Thank you for the request. Y'all know I love to talk about gourmand fragrances all day, so this should be a fun video. I hope you all enjoy. So previously I did my top fragrances from Bath & Body Works and Victoria's Secret. If you're interested, the link will be down below. But today it's about perfumes and perfumes only. These fragrances are not in order, okay? So number 11 is, of course, Kayali Vanilla 28. This will always be one of my top vanilla fragrances. Vanilla, brown sugar, jasmine, patchouli, so sweet. So as long as we're talking about my top fragrances, this will always make the list. I don't care how many times I talk about it. This is unique vanilla extract, soft brown sugar, and it's just so delicious. One of a kind. One of a kind. So yeah, Kayali Vanilla 28. Number 10 goes to Sucre Noir. I talked about this in my top delicious vanilla fragrance video that I did recently. If it's a top delicious vanilla fragrance, to me it's definitely gonna be in my top gourmand fragrances. Okay? Oh my gosh. If you like sugary straight up vanilla fragrances, this is the one. I believe, yeah, this is the sugariest vanilla in my collection. Yeah, no floralness to it. It's just straight up vanilla and sugar. This will always be in my list. When I want to smell like a sugary snack, this is definitely my go-to. Number 9 goes to Tihota, Indult Tihota. This one is another beautiful pure vanilla fragrance. The notes of this one is vanilla and musk. This is definitely in that same pure vanilla family as Sucre Noir, the one that I showed before this one. It's just not as sugary, but this one is sweet, it's delicious, and you are gonna smell like a snack. The next vanilla fragrance that I absolutely adore is Vanitas. This one is another pure vanilla bean fragrance, but this one smells like pure vanilla bean and blueberry flavored cotton candy, or blue raspberry flavored cotton candy. The blue cotton candy. Like, that's what it's giving, or like a blue flavored candy. So the notes in Vanitas is vanille, myrrh, African orange flower, and sandalwood. I don't know about all of that. Maybe that African orange flower is in here because it does have like a little bit of like a oranginess. When you spray it, you do get like this juicy, orangey, fruity smell with the pure vanilla and that cotton candy scent. It just smells so delicious and it is so good. My next favorite is Jousset Accident à la Vanille. Accident à la Vanille. Okay? Yes. It's giving creamy, buttery cakes and cookies straight out the oven. It smells so good. It smells scrumptious. If you want to smell like a snack, if you want to smell edible, sugar, spice, and everything nice, this is the one. Top notes vanilla, middle notes vanilla, sandalwood, base notes vanilla, and styrax. You would have thought that they had more gourmand notes for this fragrance, but this fragrance just smells like a buttery crunchy cookie, or like a creamy buttery cake. Oh, it just smells so good, y'all. All right, so we done with the vanillas. I know y'all tired of me talking about vanilla, but listen, vanilla is just amazing. My next top gourmand fragrance of 2021 is Viktor and Rolf BonBon. When I wear it, oh my god, it smells so good. This is like a peachy, orangey, caramel, slightly woody fragrance throughout the whole fragrance, from the top notes to the base notes. Caramel is all through this thing, okay? It smells so like syrupy and sweet, mixed with that peach and that orange. I need more fragrances that smell sweet like this. Next top fragrance of 2021. This was featured in my top 5 gourmand fragrance video that I did earlier this year. Don't check it out because it's embarrassing. Love by Kilian, Don't Be Shy. This will always be in my list as well. This is another super sweet. It's like a sugary, orangey, caramel, marshmallow candy scent. I don't know, when I smell this, I think of a lollipop, like a super sweet lollipop. This is going to give somebody who don't like sweet fragrances a freaking stomach ache. Nothing like it. I love this so much. The next fragrance that also has caramel in it that I love, this is Lira. Xerjoff Lira. You get the blood orange in the opening. The blood orange kind of smells like lemon. It's giving like a lemon citrus vibe. The base notes, caramel and vanilla, really come through. It just smells so good, like a cookie or cake, something that you can eat, something out of a bakery. So basically this is like a frosted lemon, vanilla, caramel with a dash of cinnamon cookie fragrance or pastry. Oh my gosh, so yummy. The next fragrance in my collection that I love to wear every single day, this is Lancome Tresor La Nuit. What I get when I smell this is caramel, strawberry, patchouli, the incense notes just gives it this, it gives it like this sexy vibe. It's just super juicy. It just smells so good. The next fragrance that I love in my collection is Very Good Girl. This is the flanker of Good Girl by Kayali Herrera. This is better than the original for me. The original is just too fresh. That almond note is just not gourmand like people say it is, or they say it's delicious, and I just don't get those vibes at all. This one is more sweeter. It's fruity. Top notes lychee, red currant. Middle notes rose, base notes vanilla and vetiver. So you get the juicy fruity top notes, and then the middle you get that rose. The rose is definitely mellow, and then on the dry down it gets sweeter. You definitely get that vanilla and vetiver. This fragrance is basically a fruity vanilla woodsy fragrance. This is not sugary sweet, but it's definitely more on the gourmand side than the original. Last but not least, from my favorite top gourmand fragrances of 2021, this is a new fragrance to my collection, to the world, just released this month. This is Kayali Eden Juicy Apple 1. This fragrance right here is definitely a love at first sniff for me. Before this fragrance came out, my one and only favorite was Vanilla 28. Now this is my second favorite. Top notes, red apple, yes. Black currant, lychee, pink grapefruit. I don't like grapefruit, but I do not smell it in here. Middle notes, wild berries, raspberry bloom, jasmine, may rose. Base notes, sugar, musk, vanilla flower, moss, and amber. We're not going to try to detect all the notes. Majority of the scent is the red apple, the berries, and musk. This is not like a fresh apple. This is not a clean scent. This is very fruity. This is sweet. It's tarty. It's exactly what you think a red apple and berries would smell like. This fragrance is giving, I keep it juicy juicy, I eat that lunch. This is the juiciest, okay? There's nothing juicy like this fragrance, especially the dry down when you let it sit. Oh my gosh. I also paired it up with Vanilla 28, and these two together are magic. Those two fragrances together are so good. Like, it's definitely giving like dark berries and vanilla. And I do agree with people been saying about this fragrance. It smells like Bath and Body Works. It smells like Victoria's Secret body mist and all of that, body splash, blah 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 blah. Yes, it does, but it's still unique. There's not a fragrance out here that smells like juicy apples and juicy berries. For those that don't have this scent, just think about Bath and Body Works Winter Candy Apple or Country Apple. Country Apple is more on the fresh apple, while Winter Candy Apple is more like a candy apple type of scent. So I would definitely say Winter Candy Apple and Winter Berry Wonder. Think of those scents together and you kind of have an idea of how this may smell. But like I said, this is unique. Even if you probably mix those fragrances, you won't get this smell. All right, y'all, so that is all for my top 11 gourmand fragrances for 2021. Let's see what 2022 has in store for us. I hope you all enjoyed this video. It's Queen Naima and I am out.